Alright, guys. Panic here, otherwise known as Panic Picnic. And today, I'm going to be doing a little bit, we're going to go in the wardrobe today. We're going to be scrolling through Baptiste. As you can see, he is new. He has only got 2 articles, so he is a bit naked, and I do apologize that. But we're just going to go through his skins. We're going to go through the ones I like, and we're just going to go over everything and just show you which things are cool and which things are not. So let's go through the, not really vanilla ones, but let's go through the cheap skins. These are 75, whatever things that look like euros are, but they're not. We've got bleh. Honestly, I feel kind of bleh about it. Not a huge fan of the color scheme. This yellow and brown, just not a huge fan of. I mean, I think it's a good, it's obviously it's a cheap color scheme. I mean, it is one of the cheaper skins, but honestly, his classic skin is really good. It's going to be hard to beat, especially with bleh. Now we're going to go Violet. This one's really good. I actually like this. You're getting that pimp-ish color scheme. Forgive the verbiage, but I really like this this purple-white thing going. I honestly think this is a really cool like pore skin at 75, like basic. I really do enjoy this. I like the color scheme. I like the purple with the white and that little light blue going through it and on it. Honestly, I think this is so much better than bleh. Let's go to Vet. Honestly, this one is just, I like this one. The yellow and green, I think this is, again, a really good color scheme. I think Violet and Vet are some of the best ones so far that I've seen. This is one I would probably personally buy myself if I wasn't saving up for another one of his skins. So let's go to Woosh. Woosh is, ooh, I actually really like this. Again, I like this one mainly because it is some of my colors. I really like this blue. Honestly, I'm getting kind of like a Destiny vibe from it, or like an Anthem. I'm getting one of those vibes only because of the coloration to it. I think, honestly, I think this is one of my, I think without a doubt, out of all the cheap skins that are 75, this is the coolest one. So in terms of the cheap skins, this is my number 1. I'm gonna go with Violet, maybe being my number 2. I really like it. I know the white's a little standoffish, like it doesn't match 100%, but I think it's just cool enough that it's kind of cool. With Vet or Violet being a close second, and then of course bleh, being the last. Again, this classic one is a little hard to beat. Now we're going to go into his medium skins. These are 250, not euros a piece, and we've got Camouflage and Wasteland. Now, honestly, I think both of these are garbage, and the entire reason I think they are garbage is not because they look good, but because they look great. Both of these are amazing skins, and the reason they are garbage is because why does Baptiste get the best purple ones for 250 out of all the heroes? This is Ana. This is an Ana skin right here, like this Wasteland one. Let's go ahead and just hop on over to Ana real quick. I think it's, no it isn't. Yeah, look. This is, no it is, no, yeah, look. There's the Wasteland. Look at this. You know how much these yellow ones are? That's 1,000 gold. Why are you pushing this, Blizzard? Baptiste's already pretty good. He can make people immortal. But this is like a legendary skin. Same with Camouflage. Look at Camouflage, okay? Look at Camouflage. Okay. Now close your eyes. Close your eyes while I switch. We're gonna go look at Soldier 76. Notice anything? This is a fucking legendary skin for 1,000. Why does Baptiste have the best damn skins? Oh man, fuck you, Blizzard. Now we're gonna go back to Baptiste, and of course we're gonna look at Desert Ops. Desert Ops, again, amazing skin. Spec Ops, again, amazing skin. Buccaneer, again, amazing skin. Pirate, again, amazing skin. What is this? Like, what is this? Like, is Blizzard trying to tell us something? Is Blizzard trying to tell us something? Like, like, these are Ana skins, right? These run for 1,000. These are Spec Ops skins. These are kind of Soldier 76-y. They run for 1,000. This is a Wasteland skin. That should run for 1,000. This is a Camouflage skin. This should run for 1,000. All of these skins are amazing. Like, honestly, if you're buying something for Baptiste, like skin-wise, let's say you're just buying anything, do not buy any of these poor skins. Do not buy any of these cheapo skins. Save up for a minimum of 250 and buy what you want. This Wasteland skin is awesome. I really love it. This thing looks really, really cool. I honestly, it's almost, like I said, it's got a little bit of a Omnic vibe in terms of Overwatch. It's got a little bit of a StarCraft vibe, in my opinion. This is one of the cool, I love this skin. Camouflage. I love this skin. This is so cool. This is like Predator, like in the jungles of Vietnam. You've seen me play Ash skins. Desert Ops. This is cool. This skin is amazing. Spec Ops. This skin is amazing. He is the Predator. He's actually, this is Tom Clancy Rainbow Six right here. Buccaneer. This one's actually kind of average. Kind of Torby. But he's got, look, he's got a freaking samurai. No, he's got a Buccaneer sword. This is, again, a really cool skin. Look at this pirate. I actually like the Buccaneer a little bit better, but only because of the coloration. But this is a really cool skin. This is like a little bit of a death thing. Almost I could really see this guy getting ported over to Heroes of the Storm. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna happen. Now let's go into emotions. The emotes. We've got the heroic, which is so vanilla and so boring, I could not tell that this is an actual... If someone did this, I couldn't tell it was an emote. I think it's an idle animation. It's actually... This is so bad that I don't like it. If I had the gold, I'd buy anything else. Now, let's look at Come At Me next. You get a little bit of a Doomfist vibe, and I personally have had really terrible experiences with what Doomfist has done to me. So I'm going to skip this and bottle up my PTSD for what Doomfist has done to me in every game I've ever played. Moment of silence for my sanity. Stop laughing at me, Baptiste! I just made mention of how he's like laughing at my entire hatred of Doomfist. Honestly, this is a really good laugh. Honestly, I'm not sure if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but that is the laugh of a villain. You, sir, Mr. Voice Actor, could definitely get a job acting in any anime. Stop laughing at my Doomfist experiences. Nice smile. This one for 250 is a little disappointing. It's kind of like his heroic. It's kind of bad. I don't really like it. I mean, it's just okay. I mean, it's I guess okay. Scout. Scout's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. You got a little friend. Look, Baptiste is so prepared. He comes with immortality fields. He comes with healing. He even brought his own friend to the party. He's like that guy that shows up uninvited to a house party, but brings like snacks for everybody. Like, he's that guy. Like, he's that guy that shows up. You're like, who is this guy? I don't know you. And he brings like all the drinks. He brings like all the food. He brings like lottery tickets. He's like the Mr. Beast. You don't know when he's gonna show up. He's gonna show up, but he shows up prepared and make everybody have a good day. Take a knee. These are your generic Sid emotes. I'm not a fan of this one. Honestly, I like Scout, Good One, with the exception of Good One laughing at me for my Doomfist experiences. Now we're going to go into Victory Pose. We've got, of course, the Heroic, which is, again, so generically bland that this is what it is. Like, look, I'm going to just go into Victory Pose. Look, you can't tell the difference. Like, it's so freaking boring. Everyone's got, at least, in my opinion, at least a little bit different. I'm just going to go to Anna, just it's got to be different, right? No, that's a highlight intro. No, I mean, I guess it is the same. I stand corrected. I swear to you. Baptiste just feels really boring. Like, this Victory Pose just feels really boring. I hope he gets a new one. Of course, we've got On Alert. I think On Alert is the only one out of all the Victory Poses that has any movement in them. So, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, like, let's say, you know, when you win a game, again, let's just go to, I don't know, let's go to Ash, because she's a newer one. Let's check any of the emotes. Not the emotes, the Victory Poses. Like, if you look at all of the victory poses, like, don't get me wrong, like, there's a little bit of movement in this hand right here, right? But that's just generic, easy. And look, she's like, oh, I'm gonna light a firework. But, like, out of all of them, they've either have this really slight movement that you can barely see, or, like, this little animation. But none of them, with the exception of Baptiste, has any movement in their thing. See, look, he's actually, like, I'm talking about, like, active movement. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, he's actually acknowledging that thing. Like, and he moves his arm a little bit. I mean, trust me. See, look at that. Blizzard likes Baptiste. We know that. Let's go to Peace Out. I think it's really cool. Looks like all my younger school photos when I was in college. Oh no! Baptiste is just making fun of me from day one. Then of course we've got Say Cheese. I like this only because it reminds me of like any generic album or like any generic like Instagram photo. If he just clapped his hands together and says I'm on that grind, that reminds me of like, just go through my Instagram, you totally see it. It's freaking hilarious.
Do you want
Now let's go to his voice lines.
a bandage for that?
Do you want a bandage for that? These are the generic ones you're gonna get. Do you want a bandage?
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
It looks like that apple a day thing didn't work out for you.
I like this one. I actually really like this one. I think this is just snarky enough, and I think it's pretty damn funny. This is actually one of my favorite voice lines.
Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my dude, this guy sounds just like my professor. Oh man, that's so creepy.
Let me buy you a drink.
Let me buy you a drink.
Hold on, get.
Hold on, yet. Hold on. I want to make sure you guys can hear this 100%. I'm gonna go to the sounds. I do apologize. That'll be sound effects. Ooh. I'll go back over them just for you guys.
Do you want a bandage for that? Come with me if you want to live. It looks like that apple a day thing didn't work out for you. Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
I'm not even joking. I have a professor that compliments himself too.
Let me buy you a drink. Hold on, get.
Come on, get. That, well, if you ever need to learn how to cuss in a different language,
Let me buy you. Hold on, get.
Blizzard's got you.
I recommend not dying.
That's literally how I'd say to all of my people.
This is going to sting. Oh, Zil. Do I look like an angel of mercy to you? Time's up. Pencils down. Sabe se, fella.
Stop say, fella. Apologies, my AC kicked on. We're not bougie yet. And let's go ahead and look at these sprays. We're pretty much almost done with all of Baptiste. We just have the sprays and highlight intro. As you can see, I've got this one up. Obviously a homage to Mario. I really like this one. I think that's kind of cool. I haven't got any achievements for that, but let's go ahead and see. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, here we go. We've got the attention. We have the Baptiste. I like this. This one's really cool. I actually like this. We've got choices. I don't really know about the whole story, but it looks like he was maybe like one of the soldiers we were fighting and then had a choice between being a good guy and being a bad guy. So I guess he's a good guy. That's the only thing I know. I don't know anything about the story, so I mean, I'm a little disappointed that they have some of these in here. I mean, I know it's for like the background lore, but I mean, like for a guy who doesn't 100% know the lore, I mean, I haven't seen the video of it just yet. I mean, it'll probably be shown in like whatever his little movie they get. Like Reinhardt got a movie, Bastion got a movie, Soldier got a movie. You know, we'll see it soon. Diva got a movie, May got a movie. He's shaving. Cool story. Baptiste is just a born meme. He's working out. We have the goddess. Overwatch conspiracy. Maybe this is not actually a goddess, but in my opinion, it looks kind of like the person who built Orisa. Like that little girl that built Orisa. I don't know. Leave me your Overwatch conspiracy comments down below. I don't know, but it kind of looks like, I think her name is like Elfie or something. I don't know. I mean, it just looks like just in the, like, just, I know it's like a shadowed outline. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Leave me your Overwatch conspiracy down in the comments. We've got him on a hammock. We've got a helmet. We have Hey There. We have Icon. Immortal. Lieutenant Augustine. Yeah, he was definitely one of the bad guys. I remember that gun. Long Shadow. Talon. Oh yeah, this guy must have been like a Talon soldier. And then he became a good guy. We've got Maneuvers. Mission complete. Oh my god. Dude, Baptiste is a born meme. Look, he's got like the cool, what is it, the cool story bro sunglasses going on. He's got the heels in the background looking away from explosions. This dude was oh man, he also has a setup ring. Oh man, I cannot wait for this movie. No spoilers in the comments. If you read the comments. We have a schematic, which is of his gun. We have Taunt. Come get some. We have Too Powerful. Yeah, look at this! This is like the over 9,000 meme. Like, Baptiste is just being memed from the beginning from Overwatch. It's like, I mean from Blizzard. Blizzard knows what they've done. They've already shown you. That, with that laugh, with all that. Like, this is the over 9,000 meme. It's even called Too Powerful. I mean, again, when you've got like a little scouter looking thing, I'd do it too. Not gonna lie. We've got Tropical. We have Watchful. We have his cute skin. And this looks like those Idle Hero games. You like the mobile games? Looks like a mobile game hero. We've got Pixel. I actually like this one. This one's actually really, like, I honestly could see this as an 8-bit. Speaking of, if anyone from Blizzard watches me, which is highly doubtful, make an 8-bit something with these pixel arts. With the, not any of the ones you've already made, like Lost Vikings and all of that. Just make something like that, man. That'd be pretty cool. Like, even if it was like a little mobile thing, heck, that'd be kind of cool. No, actually, don't make mobile. We've got Diablo Immortal coming down the pipeline. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. And I think that's about it. I'm not seeing anything else, but you can at least see how bad I am in not getting all these achievements. But this is what I was saying. Like, he's got these, like, he's got that kind of vibe. Like, yeah, look, he was a Talon Trooper. See, look, he was a Talon Trooper based off those sprays. And I think that's all of them. I'm bad. Also, I need to play more. That being said, let's go to the last little 2 bits. We've got the highlight intros. So we have Heroic. I like Heroic. This one's a little bit more. You get a little bit more out of it than the other ones. Mainly because it's like, normally the Heroic ones are just, it'll be like in this pose, and it'll be like, you get like that Coca-Cola, moment. Or you get that, oh, like, this is literally what it is, and it's just maybe like a zoom in. Like, that literally right there, where you did that movement right there, that little moment, that right there would have literally been it. I like it because you're getting like almost like a little bit more to it, like him actually aiming, so you get a little bit more action to it. I think that was actually kind of nice. He's actually got a really good Heroic emote, not gonna lie. You've got Blast Off. Not a fan. It feels like a really bad soldier one. I mean, this isn't my favorite. Like, honestly, I know we're doing a Baptiste overview, but I don't need to say anymore. That feels almost identical. I mean, I get why they're doing it, but we've got Close Up. Oh, look, it's the Bohemian Rhapsody. Gets Best Editing Award. Look at all these jump cuts. Look at all these cuts. Too quick. Too quick. Too quick. There we go. Literally from him opening his eyes. Here, from that scene, onward. Needs to be removed, needs to be removed, needs to be removed. That scene, this scene, and everything else can stay. See, look, it's just too quick. It's a little jarring. Honestly, it's one of the cooler ones. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm probably gonna get this one. Even though it's got a little bit of error in my opinion. I mean, I'm not a movie critic. You saw my Rogue One review; it sucked. But I mean, that's what you got. And then of course we get a safe zone. Oh, this is the cool one. This is the coolest one. I like this. I like this. You get like a Call of Duty vibe too. I'm not gonna lie. You get like I get like a Modern Warfare vibe to it. It's like you breach, you throws it, you slow it down, and it's like ta 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 ta. I like this one. Safe zone is my favorite highlight intro. I'm poor and I can't afford it. And we have the last things we have is of course the weapons. We've got his gold skin, his gold gun. This is the only thing you're going to get gold. I think this is a little bit of a disappointing with just getting this. I think they also should have given his immortality field a gold icon, but that would have been asking for too much for when Blizzard's already given a lot for this character. Like I said, I think Baptiste right now is probably Blizzard's favorite. He's got some of the best skins on the market. Like Camouflage is fantastic. Like this is amazing. Wasteland is amazing. Desert Ops, Spec Ops, Buccaneer, Pirate. Oh, maybe not Pirate. I like Buccaneer because it's got a little bit more color to it. His emotes are really good, with the exception of Come At Me. I mean, because that scares me. No more Doomfists. Stop laughing at my Doomfist! About me getting destroyed by that man. Oh my god. I like pretty much all of his emotes. The only one I'm not a huge fan of is Nice Smile. I mean, if you're paying $250, I wouldn't get it. And I'm also not a huge fan of this one. This feels a little too generic, almost like they just used Reapers. Scout is probably my favorite. I would definitely buy that as an emote. Victory poses. Honestly, I would obviously get On Alert. I like this mobility to it. I know it's only just quick and it's really only at the beginning, but I think that's really a unique concept, and I hope to see more of that from Blizzard in these victory poses. Peace Out is also pretty good. He just looks like that awkward guy at a party. He looks like, oh my god, he looks like my friend. Oh my god, I have a friend. He doesn't watch my videos. Hi, you know who you are, but this is what you look like. Also, dang, he really does look like him. I'm gonna Photoshop him. I'll probably do that later. I'm gonna edit that out. And then we've got voice lines.
For that?
I like his voice lines. His voice actor, I mean, I'm not sure where he's supposed to be kind of from.
Come with me if you want to leave.
It's still a little bit of a weird
Do
accent
you want a bandage for that?
to it.
Looks like that apple a day thing didn't work out for you.
This is the best one. I'm actually just gonna buy it. Oh my god.
Do you want a bandage for that?
I really like him. Voice actor is a little bit different in my opinion. I mean, I'm not a critique. I mean, it just sounds really weird. I mean, in terms of like all the other accents they pulled from everybody, that one just sounds kind of different. I'm not sure. Something's off with it. I'm not sure. I guess it's just how they mixed it. Sprays, they're really good. I like the 1-up one. I actually like this one. Actually, I'll go ahead and equip that one. Boom! Goodbye, Overwatch logo. Sprays are pretty good. They're a little memey though. That is the only thing. Like we've even got this attention. This is a little bit of like a Solid Snake thing. Again, it's got a little bit of a meme to it. Like I could honestly see these on like any like this is gonna probably be on meme review. I could see this on meme review. I really could just Photoshop some stuff in there. Same with that. Like this is probably gonna be one of those edits you're gonna see in like that Punch Kid, cool Punch Kid, that Punch Kid guy. Like his videos, I could totally see that like just popping out of nowhere. Honestly, it feels like it. Same with this. Honestly, like even that, like stupid mobile games. Oh. And of course his highlight intros. Safe Zone's the coolest. Like I'd buy that. But again, as you can see, I'm broke. And his weapon, like I wouldn't get it in golden. It's just a little bit disappointing for me. that it's just this. Again, I think they should do a little bit of a revamp for golden weapons, but that'll be my opinion and an opinion video later. But that being said, my name is PanicPictic. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, do not save. Do not buy these little poor skins. Save up for these. These things are all amazing. That being said, this has been Bastion's wardrobe. I mean, Baptiste's wardrobe. I hope you like it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be making more videos, and I will see you guys at the picnic table. Have a great one. Bye.